Hello guys, what's going on? It is your boy Tommy here, and welcome back to another video on the channel of Deadmanland Minecraft. Now, as you can see, I'm not in Minecraft, I'm in real life. Yes, that's because I'm doing a room tour, slash setup tour, slash studio tour, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's get into the video. So right now I'm in my bedroom. Now the weird thing is I live in a house where I have my own living room in my bedroom as well as like bathroom. My bedroom has its own thermostat. It's kind of weird, but let's get into it. So starting off, we have over here, that's like my thermostat and stuff, but this is my TV setup. I don't use this too much. Like just if I have friends over, we'll fire up the old 360 sometimes. Maybe we'll even fire up the Xbox One. We also have an Apple TV over there. It's pretty old. Karaoke speaker, I haven't used that in years. I just use it for the speaker though. The actual microphones are over there and they're junk. But there's a bit of a sound system. It's like I said, that's also not hooked up. A lot of these things aren't hooked up. They're just up here because my parents had nowhere else to store their junk. So yeah, they're up here. So, a lot of this stuff also, like, in this part of my room, my parents just kind of decorated this. I didn't have much of a say. That table's usually centered on that rug, and it's bothering my OCD too. This living room really, I don't use it all that much, but it's a fun place to hang out with friends. So bicycle, workout bicycle, which by the way, I have like my own, so it's kind of weird. I have like my own cubby. So that's the rest of the house. Maybe we'll do a house tour when I get more subscribers. But these are all my dad's old skateboards. My dad's like old, and so he's skated his entire life. He still skates. He's almost 60, I think. So, yeah. And you might be wondering why I still live at home. That's because my dad is really old. I'm still in high school, so yeah. A lot of people seem to think I'm an adult just because I drive. I mean, I guess I act like an adult, kind of, but no, I'm still only 16 years old. Couch, pictures, more pictures from Colorado. I think that's where those pictures are from, I want to say. Entire living room. I know, this is probably making some of y'all dizzy. Nothing else to show. That's it. Just a bunch of furniture. The only thing really gaming set up in here is the Xboxes. I plan on getting the One X, but I live in the greater Houston area, and we have 4 million people, maybe not half of them, maybe an eighth of them with the Xbox One X, so that's 500,000, and we've got about 3 Best Buys in our area. And yeah, that's just calculating in the city population. And here's my restroom. Just razor over there, shaving purposes, obviously. Nail scooper. There's a light. Doesn't work. Medicine cabinet. Of course, keep my medicines in there. Yeah, just hygiene stuff in these drawers. That's it. Just a toilet. Shower. Nothing out of the ordinary. I do love that poster though. Honestly don't think that's posted. This honestly needs to be trashed. If anything, but yeah. Here I am. Hi. Hope you enjoy my hairstyle. By the way, I'm wearing the Vans Park series. I got my mask around my neck. Mask has become part of me. I got it like July 7th, and I've just never taken it off since. Okay. Anyways, and here is my actual like room with my bed in it, as well as my recording setup. So we'll get to that last because I know that's what everyone wants to see, and I want you to stick around for the whole video. Over here, we just have a printer, a calendar that I need to hang up, a table, nightstand. I couldn't get the door. Couldn't grab the door. Here's a change ball. Up here, I have an emergency light because the power tends to go out here a lot. So yeah, that's what that does. Closet, not gonna show it because it's really messy. Well, you can just take a sneak peek. It's got all my camping gear, clothes, standard closet stuff. I need to do laundry now that I look at that. Backpack for school, my French horn, just my bed. Now, this bed, here's the problem with my bed. I don't know if you can tell, but this bed's 6 foot long. That's fine and dandy for a normal person. 6 feet is usually, average male height's like 5'9", 5'10", I want to say. Maybe 5'8" even. I'm not 100% sure. And we got this when I was a bit younger, and I was like 4 foot tall, so. But now, if we look how I have to sleep, this is me sitting up in my bed. I have to, because if I do this, you know what happens? If I do this, if I lay straight, I don't fit. Because you know what? I'm taller than, yeah, my head's also not fitting. If I want my head to fit, this is how far down I have to go. Because you know why? I'm taller than 6 feet. I'm 6 foot 2.5. I'm still growing, so I need a new bed. But then if I get a bed that's any longer, it interjects into my gaming setup. My Echo from Amazon, just a light, music stand. Over here I have my French horn stuff, mutes, valve oil, stuff like that. I have my weights over here. I left these labels on because on these heavier weights, the tag gets a little bit annoying, but on the 15-pound ones, I mean, I could basically jog with these. I really work at the gym mainly, but my weights are there. Down there, this is for my car, because I don't have a defroster, because I don't have heat on my car. I didn't see the point in getting it fixed, because I live in Texas. This scrapes off the ice, and that brushes off the snow. It still snows here every once in a while. Maybe get about 2, let's see, this year I've had to use the scraper about 3 times, and I haven't had to use the brush yet. Fake AirPods that I've had until I got AirPods. Minecraft handbooks, and these are original. As you can see, I've had these for quite some time. See if the dates on it anywhere. I got it at my school's book sale or whatever. Well, no, that's bothering my OCD. Down here I have a trumpet, because I also play trumpet and play in my school's jazz band next year. Shoe anti-smellers. Those are my tennis shoes. These shoes, obviously, we kind of slot in right there. And then I have my flip-flops, or my slides, as I call them. Here is my shelf. It's got a lava lamp on it, kind of cool. My tea, because my name is Tommy. Technically, it's Thomas Edward, but we go by Tommy in this house. See, there's my birthday books. Oh my lord, that's definitely an 8th grade picture before I went on the diet. I mean, you look at that, and then you look at this. Work out. Oh man, the trash can be full. Ooh, don't want to do that. I want to hold on to something, compress down the trash, but then you deal with the problem of the bag falls in with the trash. So there's no real win. Now finally for the gaming setup. now I'm gonna talk about PC specs. So I guess fast forward a little bit. Here's my laptop for school. Now, what I find crazy is this thing actually has a graphics card, but it's an HP laptop. I got it from Walmart for like 250 bucks, something like that. Here it is. That's the laptop. I actually gamed on this for a while. It can run some games, but it's nothing powerful. It definitely, you won't be able to max it out. But it's got a Ryzen 3 Radeon Vega graphics card by AMD. I don't know if that's actually a graphics card, but that says Radeon Vega 3 graphics. But then this is the machine. I call it the sleeper PC, but it's not actually an old case. It's just in an old computer office case. This bad boy is maxed out an Asus motherboard. I think it's an Asus. I don't know. My friend built it, and I just paid him to build it. This is just a shell that I had laying around because I didn't want to pay for one because I didn't have the money to pay for one. But it has some form of motherboard that's compatible with the Core i7 8th gen. I know it doesn't have the 8th gen sticker on it because when we were trying to stick it on, we ripped it. So we just found one for the Core i7 8th gen. Right here I have my charger cable. But it also, the thing that makes this computer really stand out is the storage capacity. I think it has like two terabyte hard drives, two terabytes, so 4 terabytes of storage, which is pretty crazy for what I need. Yeah. It's got a NVIDIA graphics card in it. So I'm not 100% sure if Asus is the brand that made the motherboard, but I want to say it is. Like I said, I really don't know. I don't know too much about computers. Like, I don't know anything about the power supply. I just know that it's a fairly standard gaming PC. It's just in an office PC's case. And the DVD port, no, it doesn't work. It's just there for looksies. You can see it doesn't work. Anyways, let's hop on into the actual PC monitors. What I look at when I game. I use the Samsung SyncMaster BX series. This is a 2431, and this is a 2031. I believe that's because this is a 24-inch and this is a 20-inch, I want to say. But this is my main monitor that I look at when I play. That's my side monitor. Then, of course, back here, I have my audio speakers. And it's almost like surround sound, but it's not surround sound. These speakers, I don't remember where we got them from. Here, I'm going to pull this monitor forward just a tad. Because I just moved them around, because I just got the boom stand and this new mouse pad in today. The mouse pad was a little bigger than I anticipated, as you can probably see. So, let me see here. I'm trying to get that wrinkle out. Yeah, cable management is managed, but it doesn't look managed. But everything's zip tied, and it has a system to it, except for that microphone cable. That's because it's on a boom stand. We go into that a little bit later. But back here's my speakers. That got screwed up in the process. But yeah, speaker system sounds really good. Hold on. My chair can go back. This is my chair. It was like 40 bucks, I think. But it's a really good and comfy chair. It's more comfortable than like any racing chair that you can find for like $200. It may not have all the features of them, but I think just for sitting here for a few hours on end, it does what it's supposed to, and it's more comfortable, I think. It doesn't have like that weird head pillow. and encourages good posture, the way the chair is designed. So yeah, and here's just my drawer. It's got my phone, AirPods box in it. Now over here, this drawer doesn't even have anything in it because it's got a clip in front of it, but it does work. There's nothing in it, sad face. So, keyboard, I'm using a SteelSeries Apex some numbers, and then I'm using an ON standard gaming mouse. Minecraft is a kind of game you don't need crazy peripherals for. I just use pretty good mic because that's what I need my input to be. And so here I have my mic. It's not a Yeti. I don't even remember the brand, but it's pretty good, and it wasn't as expensive as a Yeti. In my opinion, it's better. It was like 80 bucks, I want to say. So here it is. It's on a boom stand. It also has a wind filter, and so when I record, it's usually about right here. And I'm really tall, as I've said before. I'm 16 and I'm like 6'2.5". I have people that are taller than me, but I'm tall. So for my eye level, I have to look down at the PC, but this is what I see from my eye level. Like, this is my phone at eye level. It's weird, but yeah, PC. And then this is where the mic is, so I don't really get any interference with the boom stand, except for maybe just a little in that bottom right corner of my right hand monitor. But usually when I'm editing, it's over here away. I'm not too worried about it usually. So yeah. So I think that's gonna conclude my room tour. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.